There, look at the donkey. She's got it. Set the hook.
There he is. There he is. All right. Yeah, swinging them in, man. That's what we're talking about right there. That's a nice fucking fish right there. So we're talking about big fish on Clear Lake. Fish. That's what we're talking about. One of the things about fishing that I think a lot of people don't do is you got to take a look at your surroundings. Little fish out here, just saw him pop up and chase some bait, and I was right on him with the swim bait. Really, really important to make sure you keep an eye on things that's going on. Sometimes it's a carp, sometimes it's a bird that's swimming, but every once in a while it's a bass, and then when they show themselves, they're easy to catch. All right, let's go back and catch some more. All right, get ready. I'll show you how this thing's done. There's a school of them out here fighting. Don't like fishing in front of somebody, but I think I'm hidden enough to where I have to worry about it. Get them, bite. There's a school of them out here. Had one on earlier. I just kind of shook them off. There he is. There he is. All right. That's what we're talking about right there. Oh. Come on, baby. There he goes. There we go. Oh. All right. This time of year they swallow them pretty good. That's a chunk. It's your classic Clear Lake northern strain, smallmouth football of a body.
Welcome, this is Sig with Fish Out Loud. I'm going to be talking about pre-fishing for a tournament. Any tournament that may be in the springtime, and what you want to look for and what I do to search for these fish, okay? First thing I do, springtime conditions, I'm going to be looking for areas where these fish are going to be moving up, and a lot of times I love to focus on creek mouths. Now this happens to be on Clear Lake, California, which got voted the #1 bass fishery by Bassmaster for the decade. So I hope this will help you on your body of water, or if you're fishing Clear Lake, you're not lucky enough to. Focus on what I'm saying. I'm looking for creek channels. We got a creek mouth. We got an open lake here. And here's what I'm looking for. I don't like catching fish during pre-fish, especially big ones. Okay, so I'm just wanting to look at the areas. I'm watching. Is there birds around? Is there other wildlife around? What does that have to do with fishing? Well, just kind of pay attention to your surroundings. And if you see a boil, is that a bass boiling after bait? So as you watch the video, you see I'm pretty much picking fish off. I'm watching, and as soon as I see something, I throw it over just to check and see what it is, and most times it's a bass. Now when I'm pre-fishing, I have my search baits. My favorite search baits happens to be an osprey or a hog hunter in the Ghost, or my favorite go-to lipless crankbaits, which is an LV 500. All right. If you haven't got my secret yet on the Sure Thing, right below here, make sure you get that secret that I'm giving out because all these baits are anywhere between, well, these are about 20 bucks a piece. This one's about $50 plus a piece. So you don't want to be getting hung up. So I'm just, again, looking what's going on there. I'm searching. I'm searching for these pre-fish, and as you can see in the video, I can pretty much got them dialed. This is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 where I go a little bit about pre-fishing around a lot of people, all right? And remember, if you like what you see, we're going to be making more of these videos. My job is to help you catch more and bigger fish. And remember, you're always just one cast away.